Vale, listo, ahora sí. ¡Hush! ¡Ay! Hello, hello. Muy buena gente, soy Soto directo de Heloniel. Parte número... ¡Ay, verá! 9. Hoy veremos si acabaremos ciertas misiones. Pero a ver qué tal, a ver qué tiro. Uy, no me carga, what the fuck. Va, por lo menos ya listo. Un segundo.
I've sent a messenger to Flame to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. I think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Vale. Ok, ya. 200 metros, no sé qué se tiene que hacer aquí después. Yo ni sé nada de esto, weón. Ataques, no tengo ni flechas. Soy pelotudo.
So much for being careful.
Bueno, puedo estar spameando así a cada rato pensando que fuera Warzone, deslizo, pum, pan, aunque sea así, push, pan. Y lo que es en Warzone. No es line cancer, no vale nada.
What did you want to talk?
You othered lost. If you bring
Comercial.
let us haggle.
¿Tienes algo para mí? ¿No? Vamos a ver si vendo algo, venderé. Ya, creo que eso es todo.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
Fine.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Necesito esa mierda. No. No. Uy, sí. Tengo estas mierdas de habilidades que apenas me di cuenta. No. No. Ahora sí. Esta después va. Va.
Able-bodied adventurers, you again. I never forget a face I've lost shards to.
Va, listo.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
What? ¿Y eso?
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all right.
Doesn't look too big.
Crafted. Big enough to kill us.
All right.
¿Qué cosa así?
I'll shut up.
Ah, no tengo esto, ¿verdad? Mierda, soy estúpido, pero me doy cuenta que no tengo más de esto.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Gráficamente, pero no sé por qué, o sea, es un juegazo gráficamente y todo, pero las expresiones faciales no sé, weón, ¿qué hace? Y no le pone tanto cariño aquí.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames.
Ah, no me deja.
There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
¡Uy! Ok. Casi se yo mismo la mierda, pero bueno.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Vaya juegazo, amigo. Boom.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get it to the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted the
Vale.
bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Nah, man. Investiga la zona, ok. ¿Hasta qué punto puedo llegar? Ok.
No tracks. It's just a bit of blaze in them.
You and a reasonable. Might as well try to sell maize to the Utaru.
I don't think I can. What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare
Creo
a
que el
moment to
sábado voy a
speak
hacer un directo
with
cuando
your
guardo,
friends?
eso sí. Quería hacerlo ayer, pero hubo problemas con eso de la partida que no sé, era muy aburrido y ya,
The
pues,
tracks
buah.
lead inside.
Ah,
Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
vale, baja. Yo pensé que está ahí nomás que abajo.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the... Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Ok. Vale, tengo que bajar. Como odio las motos, sí que sí. Ok, soy pelotudo. Soy pelotudo. ¡Qué asco, weón! A veces no sé si tengo que saltar, a veces no sé si tengo que solo avanzar. Una mierda, pero bueno. Ok. Va, seguimos aquí. Y no tengo... No tengo cura, fuck. Bueno, tengo, pero no lo suficiente. Va, ahora sí.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Va, listo. Vaya lugar. Perfecto.
These will keep.
No sé por qué siempre el agua aquí en los videojuegos es un poco bonita, pero cuando se trata de física es un X. No sé, nunca gustó. En algunos juegos, pero al final. Nada por aquí. Nada por acá porque está tapado. Buena esa.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench.
Ay.
Choke on the ashes.
Vale, Manuel. Oh.
Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything. There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge. No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Vale. ¿Y dónde está este tío?
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's. To me, brother.
Oh, oh mierda.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do it?
Fuck.
Can we finish this? I've got a son to kill.
Ah, vale. Va.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Ok. No. Mierda.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Y siguiente. Ahora sí. Por lo menos.
Down you go.
Perfecto, siguiente. Perfecto. Justo. Siguiente. ¿Y no explotó? Acércate. Fuck, 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 fuck. Y se destruye. Ah, ya merece. Buena esa mía, lol.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Nah. Ah. Perfecto. Y ahora tú. hable.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King.
Nice. Fine, vamos a ver si está más cerca. Ahí estás.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Lol, solo.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings.
Lol.
What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
Alborada, no sé qué significa.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Adiós. Había con Dervahl.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit.
I didn't.
Enemy still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Espero que modo que estuvieran los dos juntos que diga. Perfecto ya. Espera. Me dijo para visitar también ese tío, weón. Fin de creador, activo. Vamos a hacer unas secundarias ya. No lo voy a hacer. Y esta mierda está a tomar por saco. Voy a hacer esto ya. Viajar. Y adiós.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Va, listo. Uy. Bueno, no fue tan lejos, así que ya. Y a pie, weón, qué asco. Ouch.
Anchor's End. Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman that resembled an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland.
No. A ver, aquí no hay nada más. Está nivel 27 y yo ya soy nivel 28, así que perfecto para luchar contra ahí.
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You, spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with her, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
¿Eres mi ahora?
I'm gonna need you.
Corre. Mierda. Ah, eso no quería. Inventario, recursos. Pam, pam. Adiós. Ah, ¿y esto? ¿Qué nivel me pides aquí? Creo que después de pasarme todo el juego voy a ver si me saco el platino a la final de este. No creo que sea tan difícil ya. Bájate. Nivel 20. Más que perfecto para mí. Vamos directo a la final, podemos hacer los peleas.
Got you located.
Bueno, ya viene todo ya.
Look up, she's on the move.
Bitch. Perra. Perra, no. Bitch. No. Perra pajero. Bitch. Ah, falta más acá, qué estúpido. Me estás jodiendo. Toma.
They've taken these travelers captive. They're gonna wipe us out. Stop, or you'll regret it.
Switch, siguiente. ¡Upa! Listo, GG.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King. The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking letting
Vale, listo. A ver, señor, ¿qué tienes para mí? Corro un error con lo que me falta, pero bueno, gracias. Espera, ¿aquí era esto? Mapa. Ah, no, sí. Vale, listo, hoguera. Ajá. Ajá, que diga, ya. Observatorio. Nivel 27. Ya sé lo que no voy a hacer en este directo. Jugando, misiones y todo eso. Dame. Ah, ya tengo para otro más de esto, perfecto. Es necesario. Y después de eso va a ser... Oh.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh, okay. Fine. Espera una cosa, ¿aquí no habrá algo más? Siento que sí, siento que sí. Espero que haya una... Ah, hay una vera aquí, así que nice.
Now they're hunting me. I said it would be not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed.
Bueno. A ver, inventario. Necesito cambiarlos así. Nah, creo que estoy bien así.
We'll talk later.
Wait!
Damn him.
Ok. Venga. Push.
And done.
Venga, 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 la por mí. ¡Ah, mierda! Me lo pueden... ¡Ah! ¡Ah, no sabía! ¡Rápido! Venga por mí, poquito. ¡Push! ¡Jaja, bitch! Aléjate de mí. Venga. ¡Fuck! Chao, 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 chao. Y no, no. Pero weón, explota. Por favor, tengo esa huevada aquí. Vengan. Pero me pasó. ¿Pueden venir? Zorra. Se la comí entera. No, 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 no. Va uno menos. No, no, no voy a morir. Ahí voy. Ahora sí, tú. Voy a cambiarte, señor. No tengo más cura, no, joder. Y media. Joder. Joder, joder. Joder, joder. Movete, movete, movete. Coge, cúrate. Perfecto. Ya, ahora sí, bitch. Ok, por lo menos lo derroté y eso es todo. Fua. Ok, fine, derrotado. Y listo ya. Qué wea, loco. Y yo confiaba en que me lo podía derrotar a cada uno de ellos. Ingenuo de mi parte.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white. Corrupted watchers. Affecting scars. The eclipse and corrupted machines. Happy family.
No, 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 mierda. Zorro. Ya, easy.
These dig sites. They're massive.
Look out! It's hurt!
Genial, voy a morir, voy a morir, voy a morir. Voy a morir, necesito cura, güey, no me tengo ni una planta aquí. Necesito cura, necesito cura, necesito cura. Si me veo en una planta, weón, qué asco. Y todo por así esta mierda, ¿dónde está? Qué asco. Ay, encuentro una planta que sea, una poción o algo. Voy a morir, pero bueno, déjame ver si encuentro unas plantas por acá. No la pienso dejar demasiado, weón. No, no hay plantas, voy a morir pronto, así que, bueno, voy a ver si hago el posible para no morir. Perfecto. Buena.
side, Meridian will be ours once more.
Fine.
That's not
Fine.
for you.
Mostly anyway.
Bitch. Bueno, coge recursos, dime qué tienes para mí. Ah, ¿verdad? No, no. Recoger todo, no pasa nada. No, no. Ah, sí. No, sí. No, 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 no. No.
Got too much already.
Rope burning frost black, chopping at hard ground. I miss Sunfall.
La pregunta, ¿dónde pide ese francotirador? Ay, gracias a Dios.
That was my
No.
last one.
Va, eso era todo, papito. Me salía francotirador. No, 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 ¿qué tú? No. Ya. Y sin vida, weón. Dios mío, casi muero. Ay, genial, ahora sí.
Nutritious.
¿Ahora dónde? Va, nice.
I can't spare the weight. Another explosion.
Uy, ¿qué es eso?
weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be
Nah,
quick
voy a
about
morir
it.
muchas veces ya,
No
clarísimo.
daydreaming. Soon this
Claro, clarísimo, weón. Ya, voy a morir.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers or
It stopped working. I've disabled his focus.
I'll never get into the tower. I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Voy a morir. Voy a morir. Voy a morir.
I felt that.
Muere, 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 muere. Ya, eso era todo. Verga. Ay, nunca tienen algo para mí. Inventario. Ah, también había otra parte, qué estúpido. Acá están. Yeah.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The eclipse. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Por acá, ¿verdad?
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Okay. Segundo. Vamos a poner esa parte
Dr.
ya.
Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Okay.
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Vale.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. Statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it.
Welcome to Federal Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Federal leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is...
The air. There's no
Trust
smell
me,
to it. Not even
we will
a
be
bit.
exploiting a massive,
Nothing natural.
growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity.
So they were making machines, and they stopped to make other kinds of weapons. Why?
Oh, se me descargó el mando, pero me fui a olvidar de esto. ¿Dónde estás? Cable. Listo. Va, listo. ¿Pero qué es esto?
Not okay then. But I could get through.
LOL. Ah, fuck. Oh, LOL.
Looks like I can climb here. I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up. I'd have to ditch something.
LOL. Ah, ¿estoy dando círculos o qué tiro, weón? Estoy confundido. ¿Dónde yo tengo que ir? ¿Dónde yo tengo que avanzar? O sea, estoy... Ay, confundido.
No room.
Ah, chupada, ya no sé qué tengo que hacer. A ver, ¿dónde mismo vine yo? ¿Por acá o por allá? A ver, subo de nuevo. A ver, ay, ¿cómo llego ya? ¿Cómo llego allá? Estoy confuso. ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? No entiendo. Ahora sí estoy perdidísimo. A ver. Ah, es que soy un gilipollas. Soy un puto gilipollas de mierda que apenas se da cuenta de esto. Buena esa. Sí, pero demasiado tarde, weona. Oh, lol.
So people were angry at Faro. The corporate looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Después me voy a ver por acá.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your... The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high speed...
No voy a ver toda esa mía, pero... es interesante.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any...
Nada más. Ah, no, acá había unos cuantos cuerpos más, ¿verdad?
Can't carry more. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too. Cold. Can't let myself stiffen up.
Okay.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
¡No! A veces, hay veces que me equivoco de controles. Tantos juegos que juego y al final a veces me olvido bien. Ah. Hay veces donde... No, me olvido, si no me confundo qué control para cada cual. Aunque no sé por qué si casi la mayoría de juegos que juego siempre tienen el mismo control y todo eso. Dios, la nieve, no veo nada. Ah. Eh. Dios, ¿cuánto falta? Ok, no sé por qué no quería irse allá, pero va.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Un momento. Ah, vale, tampoco está tan lejos.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Ok.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
The file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your daddy confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of
Weón,
killer
ni se
robots
ve el piso ni nada.
that consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Faro has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
No.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift open.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am, or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet.
Ay, chucha, tanto hablar, pero bueno.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Va, listo. Aprendizaje del pasado y listo ya. Voy a ver si hay alguna última cosa, una última misión y lo podemos porque al final ya con todo eso ya como que fue. Mira, se me entrecó. No, se deja tomar por culo, voy a hacer esto. Voy a subirme este cuello largo. ¿Esto qué era? ¿Hasta qué nivel? 32. Va, perfecto. No tengo viaje a tomar por culo, así que... ¿Sabe qué, gente? Hasta que dejemos directo esta noche. Me di cuenta que no tengo esa cosa para viajar, así que... Ah, qué chucho, bueno. Espero que les haya gustado el directo de esta noche. Sabe que si es así pueden suscribirse para cuando están suscritos, activar la campanita para no perderse otro contenido mío. Compartirse en muchos sus amigos, amigas, familiares, a quien te aparece el canal que les más. Y bueno, gente, de aquí nos vemos mañana con otro nuevo directo de Horizon Zero Dawn. Y espero que, bueno, espero que pase una buena noche. Los quiero mucho. Saludos a de aquí nos vemos mañana con más. Adiós.